finds the first boundary. Beautiful shot for 4. Pierces the gap, good use of the feet. And he'll get 4. Flies to the rope, gets us to the end of the second. 13 for nothing. Man out long off, over his head. Didn't feel as though he got it out of the middle of the bat. Paul Sterling, it might have looked even a touch ungainly, but it's the first map of many across the next few days.
He's at full stretch here, Paul Sterling. He's made room for himself. Have a look how he's gone leg side. And
that's a slower ball. Paul Sterling says, I like the look of that. We'll dispatch that up into the stands. He had to hold and check his stroke.
This ball hardly got there. It was like a third-class mail delivery. You had to wait for it forever. And it was... He really did well.
As he worked away, it's going to be a chase near the boundary rope, and it's going to reach the rope. Sadair will add 4 to his tally. This one will run away. Might have been a little miscued, but nothing wrong with the result from an Irish perspective. Well, that, though, is not mistimed. It's a glorious connection. It's another 6. It takes Ireland to 49 from the power play.
Side of this, he knows the line that Jamie Overton's trying to bowl. Just missed his length ever so slightly as well. The bottom hand coming through gloriously from Rossiter, showing the real strength that he has. And I talked about his strike rate earlier in the...
Full toss, Sterling gives it the full treatment, goes straight for 6, full 6 of the innings, and it brings up the Ireland 50.
Paul Sterling, pull slower, and you don't expect that first up from Adil Rashid.
That is high in the air, feel the gathering underneath it, and it's cleanly taken by Phil Salt. First wicket falls, Rossiter gone for 26. Salt takes the catch, and Dawson strikes in his second over.
Good left arm spinner's delivery, just takes a little bit of pace off it, gets that bounce. Rossiter doesn't get to the pitch and takes the top half of the bat. Phil Salt.
This one, though, has been hoisted, that's gone long, and Sterling knows from the moment he struck it that that's going to clear the rope. Indeed it does.
Dismissive, it just sat up, didn't it? Just too short from Dawson. A little bit of turn just actually made it easier for Paul Sterling.
50 in style. Tucker, 2 internationals.
Yes.
Big appeal, and he's walking. Lorcan Tucker's on his way with the penultimate delivery of the Ireland innings. It's 190 for 3 now.
Brilliant bouncer, it just keeps rising, doesn't it? Just flicks the glove. Lorcan Tucker knew exactly what had happened, and Joss Butler won't get many.
Dockrell. Dockrell has hit this high. Rian Ahmed is out there, and while he gets a hand to it, he can't prevent it from going all the way. 6 to finish for Ireland. Dockrell has a strike rate of 600. Ireland 196 for 3 from their 20.
Just what you want when you've got one delivery to hit. Helps it on its way. It doesn't really try to put anything on around Ahmed. It just didn't look like he believed he was going to get a chance.
Unbeaten on 61, but a wonderful platform that Ireland laid at the top. Rossiter first out for 26 off 25. Struggled at times to get his shots away, but
struggled somewhat. Wickets for Rashid, Dawson and Overton, but only 3 wickets will be a concern for the England camp. Most expensive were Overton and Curran. The pick, though, was
Matthew Humphreys. He said he's a bright young talent. He's a very bright young man as well. Lasered through the offside. This time there's no doubt about it. It will be a boundary. Dockrell did well to save 2. It's Gareth Delaney in his 100th appearance for Ireland. Arm ball and cut away. Butler cashes in short, not that wide, but gets a good piece of it, gets 4. It's 11 for nothing. This could have gone straight up, but he's got more than enough of it to go all the way. It's not exactly how Salt intended to make impact.
A twofold. It definitely was the cutter. You can see it out of the hand, unfortunately, as well, so he had plenty of time to adjust Phil Salt.
Width on offer and a drive of the highest quality. A drive that's been hit on the up by Salt. There's a man in touch. Will be costly, and it may well nearly cost the maximum. We'll probably have a check here. It's initially indicated as 4 by Kennedy. So Johnny Kennedy, who'd initially indicated 4, is now going to fold his arms across his chest and say, he's clobbered down the ground to start with, just one bounce and races to the rope. Ominous signs here for Ireland. Butler, well, simply sensational. Plonks it onto the roof of the hospitality tent. Bang bang, 4-6 from Joss Butler.
This one, bit of foot movement as well, gets leg side. He knew that with that field Hume had to bowl straight, gave himself room and makes full use of that bat. Watch out in the crowd.
Here. He'll come at him again and again and again. 4-6, now 4 more. Goes deep in the crease and goes over the head of mid-off. Outstanding batting. Batting of the highest quality here. Instead Butler, well, he just dismisses him. There's almost a hint of arrogance in that swagger as the 50 comes up. 22 runs from the over. Backline now. Well, it's cannon fodder at the moment. The runs just keep coming. George Dockrell might have got a half a hand on this, but not enough to stop it from racing for 4 more. Look at that run. Down the leg side, helped away. Not the right line. And too easy for a player in Phil Salt's touch as Ben White, for the 12th man, does the fielding. It's a free hit. And Salt plunders it for 6 more. Put down this time in the crowd. Ireland will be taken to pieces here in the first 6.
Matthew Humphreys has to watch this sail over the rope. Must be nice to be that strong to know that no matter what, where you hit it, it's going to go over the rope. Right now.
That's it. This goes a long way up. It could be the first opportunity in the field. It's taken. Curtis Canfer is the one underneath it. And how Ireland needed that, maybe a little slower through the airline, and it gets its reward.
Brilliant stuff from the youngster. Just been hit around, and to be able to pull the pace back, just take the chance. They've nothing to lose here, Ireland. Curtis Canfer.
Because you don't want to go back. That's going to be 4, isn't it? I think it is. It's just off the thick outside edge.
Hit hard, and that'll beat the fielders. Salt will go to his 50 in style. Another boundary. 6 overs done. The power play is complete, and England 84 for 1 as Salt reaches his half century of 20 balls.
Sorry, Dwayne, for bowlers is how still Phil Salt remains until the very last second. And you don't know as a bowler, because sometimes batters give you an idea and they've already moved. He doesn't.
Wonderful shot, and left the bat very, very quickly. Only just evades the fielder, Curtis Canfer. Straight back, just over the bowler's head, to the rope again. Salt goes to 60, and 100 up. Cut away. While he didn't concede a boundary in his first over, he'll concede at the start of his second. Clubbed. Straight back over the bowler's head. Another 4 back-to-back boundaries for Jacob Bethel. This one is hoisted high and long, and that has gone all the way. A very long way for 6. 4-4-6 to start this over.
That Bethel was a good idea, but Bethel is quickly putting that idea to bed. That's on the Portmarnock Road along the coast. This is so wonderfully struck. Look how still he is. Look at the head, pace and spin.
Fuller from Tector, he's chipped it straight to the fielder, and that's a glorious, glorious response. Ross Adair takes the catch. Jacob Bethel is on his way for a well-played 24 of 16.
Well, Well, the adrenaline is running here. Jacob Bethel having hit that monstrous six. Once.
Glorious shot.
Ross Adair takes the catch. Redemption for Graham Hugh. He's got his man.
Pushed it wide, Salt chases it, the field set for the delivery, a plan that comes off finally for Ireland. Phil Salt.
Slip for Ireland. Not with that shot. The reverse sweep for four. It's a flick with those wrists again. And it'll be four. So difficult.
That's it.
Catch it. He's got his man. Nathan Matthew Humphreys has got his man, and it's Curtis Camper.
Yeah, good bowling from Humphreys, stuck at his task and just catches the inside half of the toe of the bat. Curtis Camper makes no mistake.
That'll do it. Jamie Overton smashes Barry McCullough.